it on something?
I think it's on like a small cardboard plate.
Oh.
Oh my god. Look at the doghouse.
Did I get all the pieces?
I think. I'll look with the camera. Oh, I can't see it. Oh. It looks like there's still some red residue.
Well, that's probably...
Whoops.
Is that included? Yeah.
Yeah, it's included.
Like I'm feeling almost...
Show it to the light, girl. Oh, wow.
Do you want me to get any of the residue?
It's closer to the front. Or some.
I'll think about it.
Okay, now stick the compressed air, and here we go. Good luck.
See you on the other side.
It's a kitty. Ew, that looks ugly.
Can I sit here, please?
Just a favorite scene.
Definitely. Sorry, I ruined it. Hello, citizens of Insomnia. It is a message from your royal providers.
That sounds like we're gonna evict them. We're gonna tell them we saw them looking at porn.
Stop! This is
serious. Cut it out.
It's for charity! Okay. Let's try. Hello, citizens of Insomnia. I know you might... Greetings, citizens of Insomnia. I know you might not have expected to hear from us so early, but well, neither did we.
Why would you want to?
Today we have a very, very special announcement, one that is probably a bit overdue, but we are very, very excited to share some news with you. Isn't that right, Noctis?
Absolutely.
So,
today, hey, you don't hog the fucking spotlight, you're not even kidding. So, we have to relocate the house that we've been holed up inside for the past couple of years due to a demon overrunning.
it's a terrible shame.
But the new place seems pretty nice. We checked it out and everything. So we're gonna hop on over there, but we don't want to have to take some of these items with us.
Yes, and to be fair, as I said, it's a bit overdue. I know in our previous Lucis Caelum Christmas Bash streams, we talked of the idea of auctioning these off, and we thought that it was finally time to get off our lazy fucking asses and do it. And so, we thought, just so it doesn't seem like we're offloading our junk onto you Insomnians, we should also, due to our credible and honest and reputable and sex-filled lives, we wanted this to also be a bit of a charity event. As you know, since the people of Insomnia are struggling everywhere and they need our help, and they need all of our help. And so... Yes, Lorna? I thought maybe you would like to chip in.
And so, we're gonna donate charity out of this.
Yes! We will show you what we have for auction in a moment, but let me first explain how this will work. So, we are auctioning off 3 separate items on eBay today. They'll go up right alongside this video. There'll be links in the description and in the cock so that you guys can go check them out. All of the proceeds, we will start the auctions at 1 cent, and you are free to bid whatever you would like. All of the proceeds from these items will go to both the charities Planned Parenthood and Defenders of Wildlife. Would you like to explain why those, Noct?
Yeah, Planned Parenthood because I'm constantly dying and in need of help. And they've helped me out thus far. And I'm sure many other Insomnians have been helped out by this reputable organization.
It's very...
And the Defenders of Wildlife, for the reason being that the fish are dying, and this time it's a different type of fish. It's a big, fat fish called the orca. It's okay.
Did the tadpole end up recovering?
Yeah, and in favor.
and now the orcas are crying.
Orcas are a beautiful black and white mammal whale, large, living in ocean. As of late, human activities such as the US Navy sonars, drilling, fishing, plastic, and depletion of food sources have threatened and killed orca. In the once plentiful Puget Sound region, there now exist only 75 whales, with some more globally, but they're in trouble. It's not looking good. Why do people need that much salmon?
It makes you think, doesn't it? So we're going to save the fish, as one of these shirts so sloganly says.
Yes, as we will display. And so that is where your money will be going to if you choose to participate in the auction. However, we also realize that not every Insomnian has money, or maybe not anybody would care about this at all. And
and one more thing. I must say that you might be thinking to yourself, well, if it's for charity, I should pay more money. You don't have to. Don't worry. I'm not telling you to pay more money just because it's charity, because either way, we will probably try to donate at least $10 to each charity.
Oh yes, we will also either match...
Even if no one pays us any money.
Right. If you guys donate, we will match the donation. If not, we will donate some of our own anyways and update you guys as that goes. But either way, in the event that we have no contributors to the auction, shame on you, or not, I don't care. We will also be having a secondary giveaway component to this. So,
for all the broke asses.
For the broke asses out there who still want to participate in some wonderful royal Insomnian history, you can feel free to enter the giveaway by simply adding a comment in the comments down below.
Redundant.
All that you need to do is
tell us a name. It can be fake, don't worry. And the pronunciation of your username, in case that's what you prefer to go by.
Yes.
In simple phonics, so I can understand.
Yes.
Tell me.
We'll want to know what item that you would like to be entered in for. You can enter all 3 of them, you can enter just one, whatever is your choosing.
And best of all, tell us what your favorite... yeah, well, first of all, you don't have to be subscribed to this channel.
No, I won't be.
Tell us what your favorite video on this channel is, and its title.
Yes. If you haven't watched any of the videos before, go ahead and
watch one.
Decide if it's your favorite. Or just lie to me, because I'll never know the difference.
Okay. We don't really care. Doesn't that need to go away?
Does that sum up the rules? Alright.
I think it does. If you feel lost and confused, just send us a comment and say that you feel lost and confused, and we'll enter you to all three.
Yes. A simple way to do it.
Oh, and if you do tell us what your favorite video is, out of courtesy, we will sign a photograph from it.
Yes, if you happen to win, we would love to. And results of either the auction or the giveaway will be announced
10 days after this video comes out.
Will close, and we will upload. Noctis! We will upload within about the day or so, hopefully. The winners. And provide instructions either for which you to contact us if you are a free giveaway winner, or on eBay that will be taken care of as well. We will send you a message through that.
And if you are not one of the people listed, I was going to suggest a battle royale, but I don't want to hurt anybody.
Okay, well that's nice of you.
We will send you, if you're one of the people that didn't win, we will send you the address of the people that didn't win.
So that you can go find them.
This is a joke. This is a joke.
This is a joke. But the whole giveaway is not a joke. We are legitimately wishing for our fans to share the joy of all that we've created here and maybe help out.
Call it Christmas in June.
We call it Christmas in June. Happy Pride Month. Happy Christmas Pride.
Well,
happy Christmas Pride Month. and find out what you made of. And with that, Noctis,
do you want to see the items?
I think it's time to see the items. So, first of all, an oldie but a goodie. We have, you know it, you love it.
The doghouse that made everyone try to kill us.
The doghouse prototype of the Insomnian shelters. This item has been housed on top of our fridge for 2 years?
3?
For at least 3 years, collecting all sorts of dust and grime in general.
Most of it is mating with the hog.
Disintegration. As you probably saw, I tried to use a can of compressed air to get the dust off of it the best I can. But just be aware, if you buy this, please do not have a dust allergy, because it is impossible for me to divorce all of the dust from it. But you'll be getting all the pieces that still remain intact. Again, we cannot guarantee that it will stay intact during
and that it
shipping.
won't give you a severe allergic reaction, because I'm kind of feeling it the closer it gets to my nose.
So, it's a very dangerous item, but we will try to contain it either in some kind of plastic wrapping or box, whatever we happen to find.
I think I'd just like to see this coated in plastic wrap, so if that feels safer,
plastic wrap seems like a good idea.
DM me.
And so, as I said, here's what you're getting. You're getting one of the broken walls. You're getting the broken roof. There's more broken walls inside.
With, of course, the motto Game On Insomnia.
Yeah, Game On
chunks
Insomnia. They're on the back. Inside is
the cheese man.
The mess of hot glue that we could not apply. There's even like a piece of the wrapping inside.
Can you show them the cheese man?
And the cheese man, who was supposed to be Prompto, was it not?
Red cheese. I think I gave up and made it into a turkey skull because I was angry.
But he will come and we will make sure to buckle him in so that he is safe in transport. And just for reference, in case we didn't say this giveaway or
releasement
eBay auction is available to anyone in any country. We will find a way to ship it to you. So
even if it hurts,
feel free. So that's the first item that we
more
will
than
have.
it hurts you, preferably.
Up to bit. Now, for our next 2 items, we will be auctioning off the.
Seems to me like those little bills.
We will be also
immediately triggering something.
Okay. Well.
There was a lady who swallowed a cock. I don't know why he swallowed the cock.
So Sorry about the break. Our camera battery died. We're going to take a break to eat cheese, but now we are back. So, as you all remember, last year we made and designed these beautiful sweaters for each other, and now it's your turn to get a chance to wear them. And so we'll be auctioning up separately, as I said.
Auctioning up.
Okay, let's just go ahead and show you what we have. By the way, those sweaters are size medium, is that correct?
I think so, but I wouldn't say that.
They've shrunk a bit with all the glue and
No, they were never size medium. Not in my opinion.
so they're probably more like small on most people.
Most likely.
But it's debatable whether or not you should actually try to wear it. That's completely up to you.
Laundering is completely prohibited.
Laundering is not a good idea, but if you do it, please send us pictures because I would love to see.
And the light vacuum is preferred.
Probably. Just a little shaking, but things might fall off. Already some things are falling off.
But we'll send them anyway.
Additionally, each sweater will come with a free talisman just in case any of the ghosts of Lucis Caelum Christmas's past has attached itself to these items, just in order for protection and to keep you all very safe.
Yeah, Luna was doing that all on
I
camera.
was not doing that. Okay. So, first off, we have the sweater that I designed for Noctis. Here in a glorious red, it features the message of Save the Fish, perfect for our charitable cause. It features bows, tinsel, of course the amazing attachments, and on back, a drawing by me of Lucis Caelum, and signed by yours truly, a true royal signature, a classic item that anybody on the street would be so surprised to see you wearing. Alright? Are we missing anything?
No.
No, this one didn't have anything falling off. I had way more falling off. We will also... Oh shit.
Killing me.
Okay. We will also be auctioning off... You remember him. In turn, in a different auction and or giveaway, we'll be auctioning off the sweater that Noctis designed for me here in a glorious green. It features the motto, "'Tis the season to get licked," a wonderful Christmas tree. Now, it has been noted, as Noctis said, that the Arden bee did fall off
And
the
the
serial
ball.
killer, as well as one of the eyeball balls, but it is up to you whether or not you would like us to repair it before sending it to you, or we just won't, like, whatever. It features more ribbons, tassels, tinsels. On the back, a drawing of my mama. What's her name?
Maria.
No,
it's Silva.
my mother, Silva! Nox Fleury. As well as in the corner here.
What, you only called her mom? And
Yes,
so did Dad. Dad said, "Oh, Mom."
they were not a very good couple. And, of course, the official signature of Noctis Lucis Caelum. It may be noted that both of these have different swatches of damage and discoloration just from the construction process.
And the fact that I've been sitting in a bag in the bottom of my closet during a chaotic time.
Here's the bag. But, that really just only makes the items more unique.
I
And
feel like you're really taking over my place, girl.
makes the items more unique and more of a treasure and a gem to have around. What is
Doing that.
Okay, so those are the items that we have up. Is there anything else to say about them, Noctis?
Well, here's what we gotta say. On the incredibly likely chance that no one will enter either the giveaway or the auction.
Yes.
Which you're
Should be
more than welcome to.
Please, God, please help. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
And on that off chance, we will keep putting these up year after year after year, never once refraining to remind you of what you did to us.
And all the guilt that you should feel for not donating to charity or at least helping out some losers who need to get shit out of their closets.
And regardless, I will donate to charity just to prove to you every single time. Just to prove to you how much of a loser you are.
And how much better we are.
But enough of that mumbo.
To reiterate, we hope that you are all so excited for this Christmas Pride Month. Again, in order to... Spirits are definitely still there. You're gonna want the talismans.
I know the point I was acting.
To reiterate, in order to obtain any of these items that you see here today, please, if you are able and willing, check in the description for the eBay links to each individual auction item and bid if you are able. If you are not able to, that's totally okay, we understand. And if you are still interested in them, despite that fact, go ahead and comment down below to enter the giveaway. All that you need to tell us is your name, or the pronunciation of your username if you prefer to go by that, which item you would like to enter in the giveaway for. Again, you can enter for any of them or a single one, just let us know. And finally, tell us what your favorite Banana Roxas video is. You do not need to be subscribed to Banana Roxas in order to win a giveaway.
Because how would I know?
Because how would I know? But just let us know what your favorite video is. If you haven't watched any Banana Roxas videos before, just check one out and lie to us. We'll never know. And also, if you happen to win the giveaway freely and you tell us what your favorite video is, we would be happy to sign a picture from said video.
It's okay.
And
go on.
Send it over to you. We can also do that for the eBay if anyone happens to win an auction as well. And as stated, we will match each donation to charity from whatever proceeds we end up getting from the auctions.
And probably more.
And probably a little bit more
because we
from
understand you don't want to pay enough that much money.
our own royal coffers. Auctions start at 1 cent if I'm able to do that, or if not, the lowest possible price. And shipping is free.
At least we think. I don't know though. It should be.
International entries fully welcome. We just want to help some people. For each individual item, depending on if anyone bids on it or not. Obviously, if anyone bids, the highest bidder will win it, as they do. If nobody does, we will
otherwise we get in trouble with the eBay.
Otherwise, if no one, the auction closes at the end of the month, and nobody wins it, we will default to picking someone from the giveaway in the comments. So,
hopefully that was clear. If not, I'll make a detailed document explaining all the ins and
try our
outs.
best.
That will last about 1,200 pages.
Well, as stated.
Oh, okay. I have one more option item.
What is that? Noctis.
Glittery Sperm Molecule.
You are not seriously auctioning that off, are you?
This is a giveaway only item.
Glittery Sperm Molecule. Please comment in the description if you would like. Don't comment in the description, you can't get in there. Comment in the comments if you would like to win a Glittery Sperm Molecule. Giveaway only for cheap asses and broke asses. Again, we are being fully serious despite the format of this video. We hope to see you all get out there and bid or comment. It all starts today.
And it ends 10 days after this video comes out.
And it ends.
And we hope you are all doing well. And we can't wait to see who will win. We will make an update video announcing the winners when the time comes. And with that, best of luck to all of you insomnians.
And best of luck to nature. Sign off.